Have you ever wondered, how do I make my home look expensive while decorating on a very small budget? Well, today I'm gonna give you some interior design tips and ideas on how you can achieve that. Keep watching. Hello everyone, I am Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. If you're new to this channel, let me give you a warm welcome and let you know that I am an interior designer, decorator, and DIYer who wants to help you make your home your favorite place on earth. So please consider subscribing. And if you've been following for a while, well, welcome back. Today we're gonna have a really nice and fun and exciting video because I'm gonna give you some tips and ideas in interior design to make your home look expensive while decorating on a budget. All right, everyone, so rule number one to have a designer-like home on a total budget is to keep your house clean and tidy and clutter-free. Not too long ago, I just made a video on how to keep your home cohesive, and that's gonna give you some ideas, so I'm gonna link it up on the icon right now so you can check it out. All right, so the things that I do here in the kitchen to keep it tidy and clean is I have this routine at night. After we're done cooking and doing the dishes, I like to put them up. I like to clean my counters and just do a sweep and a mop real quick because there's no worse feeling than getting up in the morning for your cup of coffee and it's all just messy. I also hate it, and my worst nightmare is when I'm about to do breakfast and there's dirty dishes. So that is a big no-no for me. So I just like to do these few little things at night and keep it tidy and keep it clean so I can move on with my day, go into my living room and answer your comments on the videos. Here in the living room, we have another small routine, and that is when we're done watching TV for the evening and we're about to retire into the bedroom, then we like to straighten up the pillows, leave them really fluffy and pretty. We like to take our shoes or slippers with us into the room and deposit it into the bins where they belong, and that way they are neat and clean and organized. And those are just little things that you guys can do if you have kids. Just get them used to doing those little things so that way there's not much clutter in your house and it looks really beautiful and put together in the morning when you get up. All right, so if you want to have a designer home on a budget, the very first thing you need to do is make your bed every morning. The routine here is done in the morning after I drink my cup of coffee and answer some of your comments. Immediately I come into the bedroom and make my bed. It takes me no money and about 5 minutes, and I love the feeling I get every day when I go to bed to a beautifully made bed. It really makes me happy and it makes my home look clutter-free and really well put together like a designer did it. So clean your house, keep it tidy, and unclutter it. Another rule for uncluttering is when I design a room for a client, I always like to strip it to its bare bones and start putting items back. Things need to stay. I understand some heirlooms, some things that really have attachment to the customers, but then bring those pieces in, find them at home, and then work around them. And you know what Coco Chanel used to say about an outfit? When you are to walk out of the door, look in the mirror and take an item off, because sometimes we tend to over accessorize, and I feel like it is the same thing with our homes. You know, we fill those bookcases with just little things, and that is a no-no. And I talk about it on my How to Keep a Home Cohesive video, so I really recommend you watch that. So rule number one is to keep your home clutter-free and tidy, and you will love the feeling that you get when you do those things. All right, so once your house is tidy and clutter-free, the next tip I can give you is to get yourself and get your hands on some artwork. Now, you do not have to pay hundreds of dollars for artwork because you can go out to your thrift stores and find really good prints and artwork, sometimes even oil paintings for very affordable. All right, you guys, so we scored two of these beautiful, beautiful paintings with architectural details like I absolutely love them. I got two of them for $9.99. Let me show you right here the price. So always keep an eye out at Goodwill for artwork. I'm so excited, yay. As you guys know, I love me a good deal because I really believe you do not have to pay a lot of money, especially if you're on a budget, to buy these items. Artwork and accessories can be really expensive, but if you just keep going back to your local thrift stores, you can really score on these items. I just showed you guys not too long ago these prints that I purchased at Goodwill for $10, which now they are in our dining room and they look absolutely beautiful. I gave you a sneak peek on my Instagram account. They're on the black wall and they just look absolutely gorgeous, and they were under $20. So I really scored with those pieces. I used to work at a furniture store where I kind of trained my eye to know what were the brands and how much they were. So, but if you go to any thrift store, you can find exceptional artwork. Like you guys can see behind me, this gallery wall. All right, everyone, so I wanted to show you what my gallery wall looks like, and the reason why I talked to you about it is because this whole gallery wall only cost me under $50. Yes, under $50. I have found all of these prints, which some of them are really good quality, on my thrift stores, flea markets, estate sales. I mean, you name it, any place you can get your hands on some inexpensive artwork, go for it. Now, the way I keep it cohesive is I have a theme going on, which is architectural pieces. There's some buildings, there's some architectural designs, and I'm always looking for that particular theme so I can add to the collection and I can move them around and still have a cohesive feel through my home. Now, if you guys want to know how this gallery wall is done, I have a video when I put it together, so I'm gonna link it up on the iCard. You can check it out, but the most important part of it is that it was done on a very small budget, under $50. Can't beat it. So the way I like to start is I like to start by creating, and keep in mind that I have already pre-holed the nails, so that way I can do it faster. But tip number one would be to select a theme on your artwork. And I have been collecting artwork from thrift stores and antique stores. Like this came from antique store, but they are all some sort of scenery of old buildings. I absolutely love old architecture, so therefore I'm gonna start with this guy right here. Like I said, nobody needs to know how much you pay for your artwork as long as you know how to put it together. So go to your thrift store, find yourself some artwork, because that will really give your home a really good designer look, and your family and friends will absolutely love it. All right, moving on to tip number 3, which will be get some statement pieces for your home. Now, what do I mean by that? And I talked about this on my last video on how to make your home look cohesive. What I mean by a statement piece is something that is large. I have this beautiful large floral arrangement right on my right side, and I wish I could show you guys, but I'm really saving it for the home tour. You will be able to see that very, very soon. But it's a floral arrangement that is just larger than life. And the reason why is because I believe that you can replace all those little tchotchkes that are placed together and replace it with a statement piece like this floral arrangement. Okay, you guys, so perhaps my biggest statement piece here in our home is this floral arrangement. Like I told you, anything that is larger than life is a statement piece. It creates a conversation. It really brings drama into your home. In this case, I have these beautiful viburnum flowers, and I just made this tall arrangement, very dramatic. As soon as you walk into the house, you're able to see it. I also carry this theme through my patio, as you guys saw on the patio makeover video. I love this flower. It has a beautiful lime green color that really just pops against any color. But here in our entryway, it just looks absolutely stunning, and I absolutely love it. So this right here would be a statement piece done with flowers. And then also this lamp that I got at Goodwill, it is a retro looking lamp, but it's a statement piece, it's a conversation piece, it's something that people will ask you, where do you find that? So those are statement pieces. All right, so another statement piece here in our house is this piece of artwork. The reason why is because it is larger than life. It occupies most of the wall right here in our eating kitchen. Now, to me, a statement piece is something that really wows you as soon as you see it. And as soon as you walk into a home and turn to the right, you see this large print, and it's absolutely beautiful. It really ties in the look here in our eating kitchen, and I just absolutely love it, and I think it really makes a statement. Let me comment down below and let me know what you think about this artwork. So I really believe that if you want to have a designer home, you have to have some statement pieces in your home to make a statement and also to start a conversation for your guests and your family. And I guarantee you they will be asking questions, and that is what a designer home on a budget really is. All right, everyone, our tip number 5 and our last tip to make your home look very expensive on a small budget would be to get yourself a beautiful scent or candle and some flowers. Now, the flowers can be fresh or can be faux. Nowadays, the faux flowers are just exceptionally real, and you can find them in a variety of budgets. And your candles are usually ranged between $20 and $40. I usually like to spend around the middle because I love the smell of a home. To me, it's like when you put cologne to go out to dinner with your friends and you arrive or they arrive and you smell beautiful. It's the same thing with your home. We should treat it the same way. When somebody comes over, you will create a beautiful memory in their brain of your home because it will, trust me, knock their socks off. Now, there's a variety of candles out there, like I say, but I do have an announcement to make. I'm working on a project that includes a candle, but I will talk to you guys about that very soon. And the reason why is because I really believe that a good scent is like perfume or cologne to your home, and it will really create those memories for your guests. So get yourself some candles, get yourself some beautiful flowers. And like I said, flowers can be faux or can be real. Having a beautiful smell in your home is like having cologne or perfume when we go out. It is the very first thing people notice when they walk into your home, and it will leave a lasting impression. So I really believe that having a signature scent, it is crucial to create memories this summer in your home. But I really do think the real flowers give yourself that luxurious designer look that you are looking for without having to break your bank. As I mentioned before, flowers is one of my favorite items to add to my displays because it just adds that really beautiful pop of color and smell. They just smell so beautiful. Okay, so now for the question of the day. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what is your favorite thing or trick that you do to make your home look expensive, but it's done on a very small budget. I'm really having a blast reading your guys' comments, and I'm learning so much from you. So please leave me a comment down below and let me know. Alright, so that's all I have for today. However, keep in mind we're doing 3 videos a week, so come back for more ideas on how to make your home your favorite place on earth here at Ramon at Home. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and share with a friend and let them know what we're doing here on the channel. Invite them to come and join our family. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you have not seen the video on big decorating mistakes and how to fix them, I'm gonna link it up, or you guys can watch more videos on right now. Thank you, and until next time, bye.